morning, children. Well, today I'm doing Thursday. And what happens on a Thursday? Mr. Lamech normally comes, so go and find your jumping box. There's mine. Oh, look, mine keeps falling to pieces. Has yours fallen to pieces? It says wiggle, roll on the floor, jump, stomp, dance, and crawl on the floor. We'll do that just now. Maybe you can do some of those things. Hey, because normally Mr. Lamech comes on a Thursday. Very sad. We're missing Mr. Lamech, aren't we? Like we're missing Mrs. Clark, but we see Mrs. Clark once a week now, which is so fun, isn't it? Right, let Auntie Pam get back to what she's doing. She's going off on a sidetrack. Bye, Auntie Pam. Hey. Right, so today is Thursday. Good morning, children. What are we going to do first thing? Who do we say good morning to after we say good morning to Auntie Pam? God, don't we? We have to say good morning to God. Right, hands together, eyes closed. Good morning, God. Thank you for today. Thank you for our mummies and daddies, our brothers and sisters, our friends at school. Help us to be good children, to use our ears to listen to who's teaching us, to listen to mommy and daddy, use our eyes to do our work and to be careful and to color nicely, use our mouths to be polite and kind. Help us to be good children, to do good work, and Lord, help those that feel sick to be better. Thank you for all our blessings. Amen. Oh, that was different, Auntie Pam. I'm going to keep you on your toes so you don't know all the words. Auntie Pam's naughty, smack her bum, hey. Right, okay. And the weather, it's still cold. The sun shines in the morning and the clouds come in the afternoon. It's not summer yet. No swimming. But that's okay. We don't mind. It's good to have it cold. It's nice sometimes to be cold because when you get into bed, you can cuddle up with all your blankets and keep warm. Hey, good. So keep nice jerseys on and keep warm. Okay, I know when you're playing outside, it gets quite warm. That's okay. But if you're inside and you're playing, make sure you've got your jersey on or your jacket. Okay, good. And did I tell you, I'm missing you all. I want to see you all. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, we are going to be big and strong and we're going to get through all of this nonsense, hey? Because we know that God loves us and God will help us if we ask him, if we're feeling lonely and things. I say, God, how's Tanya today? Or I say, how's Joel? Is he doing his work nicely? Or, Lord, help Darian to be a good boy and to do his work. And don't call him Corbin because his name's Darian. And Corbin, are you okay? Right, I'm going to run through the register. So I want a quick hi. Hi. Can you do that? Because Auntie Pam's full of nonsense today. Morning, Chico. Morning, Corbin. Morning, Tanya. Morning, Anno. Morning, Nalia. Morning, Darian. Morning, Elaine. Morning, Triumphal. Morning, Ariel. Morning, Zavai. Morning, Kanashi. Morning, Nakundi. Morning, Amaris. Morning, Joel. Morning, Emmanuel. Morning, Byron. And morning, Matthew. How are you all? Right, let's try and be serious now. Right, I need to talk to you about bats today. Because you know what, bats, they sleep all day. They do not even try and come out of their little houses or wherever they're sleeping during the day. At night, they fly around. And you're going to do me a lovely black bat. I want you to paint him all black, both sides. Then you paint the front, you cut it out, and then you paint the back. Okay, and then we put little eyes there, and you stick them on your stick, your lolly stick, down the middle, and then if you flap them, they will fly. You'll have a flying bat. Now I'm going to tell you some interesting things about bats. There's a little song called 5 Little Bats Came Flying in the Door. 1 flew away, and then there were 4. You know, we're going to try that. It's very similar to monkeys jumping on the bed, but not quite. Right, now are you listening? There's Auntie Pam's glasses. Here they are. Bats have fur, eyes, ears, thumbs and fingers. They have wings. There's their wings that are made out of skin. They have teeth and they have claws. Right, some bats facts. Bats sleep upside down. They hang in a tree upside down. So they basically hang with their toes on the branch. Some bats eat fruit. Some bats eat insects. Bats can see in the dark. We can't see in the dark unless we eat lots of carrots. But bats can see in the dark. And bats are what they call nocturnal, which means they sleep during the day and they fly around at night. Bats are the only mammals that can fly. Now we are mammals, and dogs are mammals because they have fur, and whales are mammals because they swim in the sea, but they are only mammals, and dolphins. But bats are the only mammals that can fly, and bats have fur, not feathers. And their wings that they have here are made out of skin. It's like loose skin and it flaps, but their bodies are covered in fur. Right, you've got this. And our little song goes, 5 little bats came flying in the door. 1 flew away, that only left 4. 4 little bats hiding in a tree. 1 flew away and that left 3. 3 little bats looking down at you. 1 flew away and that left 2. 2 little bats hiding from the sun. 1 flew away and that left 1. 1 little bat hanging all alone. He flew away and then there was none. Okay, so you can practice that with Mommy. I don't know if I've got the tune right, of course, but you can make your own tune up like I did. All right. Now, before I go, because tomorrow is Friday and we are busy doing all the things that we normally do on a Friday, the crazy day, I want to show you you're going to make a bright green moth. You see my little moth there? This is your piece of paper. And you've got to color all of this bright green, except for the eyes, the little holes there, and there, and there. And those are yellow. You can paint them bright yellow. Okay. And you can paint your, I don't know what color I told you to paint them, but anyway, you can figure that out. All right, and I want to tell you about moths and butterflies. Moths and butterflies are very, very similar, but there are definitely some different things. Moths fly around at night and butterflies fly around during the day. Moths are very dull. They're not always bright like my bright green one. They're often a beige color or a brown color, but butterflies are always bright colors, aren't they? They're so pretty. The moth's wings rest at their side and butterflies rest when they're upright. So when a butterfly puts his wings up like that, he's sleeping or not flapping, where a moth puts his wings like a bird at the side. Feathered or pointed, they have little antennas on here, which are feathered. They're little feathers or they are pointed, where a butterfly has straight ones with a knob on the end. A moth has a big, thick, fat body, and a butterfly has a tiny, thin little body. Now, lunar moths, you're making a lunar moth, have a huge wingspan, up to 4.5 inches. So they're nearly as long as my hand. So it's a very big moth. Their wings have eye spots on them to deter predators. Remember, I said these things are, they call them like little eyes. They're little eyes. But they're not proper eyes. They're just done on their feathers. The female, they only fly at night in spring and early summer. They don't want to fly in the winter when it's freezing cold, but they like to fly in the summer when it's warm. And the female Luna moth lays around 200 eggs in patches on the bottoms of leaves. It only takes 10 days for the eggs to hatch. The Luna moth don't have a mouth, so they can't eat. They don't have a tummy. They can't eat any food. And they only live for 1 week. Their only purpose is to make eggs, is to mate. How's that? Isn't that interesting? So that's what you're going to make, is a Luna moth. Now, I haven't done, well, did I do your 7s and our number 1 and our black? I don't think I did. Knowing Auntie Pam, she forgot. She got so carried away about her bats and her moths that she forgot to do the important things. Oh dear, Auntie Pam, you get so excited about some things. So let's go back and we'll do our numbers. Our numbers are number 7 because we have 7 days in 1 week. And what's the day today? Because yesterday was Wednesday, today is Thursday. So we have 7 days in 1 week. And our shape today is the crescent. Have you colored or painted your crescent? And are you going to cut it out nicely? And what color are we doing? Black and white. We're doing black, aren't we? And your crescent is white, and you're going to paint it black when you've cut it out and painted it. Won't that be exciting, hey? Yes. Right. I don't know what else I'm supposed to tell you. What do you think I'm supposed to do? Do you think we should do a song? Let's do our flashing light song. I was teaching that this week to Lindsay, and she loved it. How does it go? Traffic light. Auntie Pam's gone blank. Oh! Flash. Where's Auntie Pam's songs? Oh, how can Auntie Pam go blank on traffic light? One of her favorites, isn't it? There it is. Twinkle, twinkle, traffic light. Round the corner, shining bright. Red means stop. Green means go. Orange means very, very slowly. Twinkle, twinkle, traffic light. Round the corner, shining bright. Twinkle, twinkle, traffic light, round the corner, shining bright. Red means stop, green means go, orange means very, very slowly. Twinkle, twinkle, traffic light, shine the corner, shining bright. Right. What about doing? How should we do? We're doing animals this week. Hey, should we do our monkeys jumping in the tree, your favorite? Or should we have the crocodile eating him? Let's just do 4. 4 little monkeys swinging in the tree. Teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't eat me. Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be, and snap that monkey right out of that tree. Now we've got how many left? 3. 3 little monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be, and snap that monkey right out of that tree. So now we had 3. We've got 2. 2 little monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be, and snap that monkey right out of that tree. Only got one monkey. One little monkey jumping in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me. Monkey Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be. And whoop, that monkey right out of that tree. Right. Tomorrow's Friday, guys. Woo! Yes. What happens after Friday? Saturday? And what does Auntie Pam do on Saturdays? That's right. You know what we haven't sung? How about singing our goodbye song? I'm glad I came to nursery school to listen, learn and play. But now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, children. Goodbye, Auntie Pam. Goodbye, Gogo Evelyn. See you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.